Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jordan Ray. This is a morning routine. This is a voiceover. We're doing something different. We're just getting up, getting going. This is gonna be about a 3.5 hour morning routine. Anyways, I always start off with meditation. I'm doing that right now through the Open app. It's incredible. I have it linked in my description. I have a widget on my home screen that allows me to just tap, go right into a session, guided, beautiful. It's like such a good way to start the day. Anyways, get your 30 days for free with my link in the description. Their prompts are great. Their instructors are great. They also have yoga, breath work, sleep meditations. Those are my favorite to do at night. 10 minutes of meditation makes me feel like I'm prepared for the world, for real. All right, so next I'm gonna get myself a bit presentable. I'm not doing that much skincare, but I look to really dive into this in 2025. So Clarity RX sent me some things in the mail. This is their moisturizer, and I'm also going to apply their serum. So far, so good with this. I've been using it for about a week. I'm just trying to figure out like my routine when it comes to skincare. I've been focused on so much other stuff this year with my health, my skin, and those routines have really just sat on the back burner. So I look forward to learning. If you have some like tips for beginners, let me know, because like anything, there's so many products out there and it's a lot. I've been using natural deodorant for a while now. I'm really feeling it. No complaints, especially that Salt and Stone brand. Let me shape up my hair because y'all, I cannot figure out a way to make my hair last for more than like 3 days, because I have a lot of hair, but it's like kind of medium thickness to like, I don't know, I don't want to say on the thinner side, but my hair is just like really delicate even though I have a lot. And if I sleep on it wrong one night, even if I wear a scarf and all of that stuff, it's a wrap. So I'm gonna tie it back in this little bun. I'll use the Carol's Daughter cream balm or whatever, and kind of lay flat my baby hairs and we'll call it a day. Although I went to cosmetology school, I really do not enjoy doing hair anymore, but I've got to learn to love this stuff, especially because I want to be on camera more. I'm trying to be, like this lifestyle vlogger girl, but we're going to get it together. So don't worry. I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm low maintenance, but I'm going to figure it out. So now let's get into my supplements. I'm going to do my Seed Daily Symbiotic first. I want to do that on an empty stomach. Take 2 of those. I want to start early on my hydration. So my pink bottle, one of my favorite accessories by far, this silicone glass, bottle situation. There I go with the seed. And the next thing that I do is fix me some tea. Like warm tea in the morning. Turmeric ginger is my preference, especially by Rishi. This brand is amazing. They have like perfected their blends. In my opinion, it's my top pick right now. So you can get this at Whole Foods, but this turmeric ginger is especially delicious in the morning, anti-inflammatory, all of the things. I didn't know I had all that deodorant on my shirt. This morning, I'm opting to do my mini treadmill walk and do some reading for my NTP course. I am studying to be a nutritional therapy practitioner, and I want to get caught up on some of my assignments, which is basically reading a lot of this book called Why We Sleep by Matthew Walker. It's like such a nerd out book. If you're one of those, you'd really enjoy this. It's taking my time to read it though because it's so dense. It's like so much information. So I'll walk for about 20-25 minutes, and read at the same time while I drink my tea. I keep everything just like set up on my island right here to my left, and I'm able to just grab and, speed up the treadmill. I'm walking at about like a 2.5, I think. Can set my tea down if I need to. It's really convenient, actually. I'm glad that I have this option in the morning when I do not want to go to the gym. Because I walked for about 25 minutes at a decent pace, I'm gonna go ahead and eat a little like breakfast snack. So what I'm doing now is starting to eat a bit earlier in the day, but you're gonna see in a little bit, I'm gonna come back and do like my legit official breakfast in a couple hours. So right now I think it's about 9:15, and that's when I'm eating that bagel. I'm gonna go sit down at the desk, get some work done. Yes, I'm eating at the desk, so just chill. But I'm gonna get some work done for about an hour and a half before I make that real breakfast that I was talking about. So I'm a breakfast girl. I tend to try to get most of, I wouldn't say my calories, but I try to make sure that my breakfast is pretty dense. That way my lunch and dinners aren't that heavy. Now I'm packing some orders for Rare Goods. Just want to get, our peeps their orders in a timely fashion. So I keep some of the shipping equipment in the apartment in a cabinet. And when we have orders here and there, I can just take care of them, take them downstairs, put them in their place so they can get sent off in the mail. But these candles are super legit. They're the real deal. We worked really hard on these scents. There's two of them. There's a fly scent. There's an ambitious scent. That is the tagline for our agency, Fly Ambitious. So that's over on Rare Label or raregoods.com. That's the e-com site. I'm really happy with our packaging and aesthetic. It just feels on brand. I think we were really prepared for what we want it to look like. Although, we're still iterating. We want to continue to make our brand wear a bit more elevated. So, super cute. Now it's breakfast time. I promise you, I sat at my desk for about an hour and a half and worked. Went through emails, did the packaging, took them down to the mail. And I know it looks like I'm eating again, but some time has passed. I think at this point it's about 11:15, 11:20-ish. So my green smoothie is something that I swear by. I use hemp powder protein or pea protein. You'll see me do both, but I like to do soaked chia seeds, frozen banana, spinach, the creatine that you saw, and a little bit of coconut water. I make a version of that almost every morning. Very hydrating, really nutritious. And then what I've done is I've boiled a white sweet potato. This is something that gives me also nutrition. I'm able to put a scoop of vanilla protein in this and sort of make an oatmeal. I don't feel like this is as heavy as oatmeal, and the caloric intake for me and just the macro breakdown is a bit better. And I like the way that it tastes. Even though I love oatmeal, I'm really not eat oatmeal for breakfast every morning. So I added some pecans, sliced banana, almond butter, and a little bit more nutmeg because I am obsessed with nutmeg this time of year. So let's pour on up. Such a beautiful green. And I'm going to take my vitamins. So my Ritual Women's Essential is the daily vitamin that I take. I really like the brand. You saw I use the protein too. And then I'm going to do some vitamin C, just some good old, vitamin C from Erewhon. And I'll pair that with iron. I don't take iron every day, but right now it's regularly in my supplementation because I was slightly anemic a little bit ago, but blood work is looking better. And I really like the ProMix vitamins because the ones I've gotten, the iron and the B12 come in very tiny capsules. Alongside my breakfast, I added some chicken sausage. By Emilu, I think that's the brand. So as I mentioned, it really works to my benefit from what I can see so far. When I eat a large breakfast, it sets me up to ensure that I get like the protein intake that I need at the top of the day. I'm eating the right nutrients and like fats, like my macro breakdown is really solid, so that way I can get through the next like 3 or 4 hours of my workday. I do realize that a big breakfast is not for everybody, so that's totally fine. It is now the afternoon, y'all. That flew by. It does every day. But let me know if you saw anything that is relatable or unrealistic. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.